Email marketing strategies. So how do we go about actually converting those prospects into buyers? Let's just say that you have everything else in place. You've set up your email system with one of the three major email providers. You created a free offer. You put that free offer on your website on the sidebar as a widget, and now you're getting people to sign up to your free email list. Now, how do you go about actually marketing to those people? Let's just say that you created some awesome content, a great ebook or a free offer or whatnot. How do you convert those email subscribers into buyers? How do you convert the prospects that became interested enough to sign up to your email list into actual people who spend real money with you? And that's kind of the prevailing question here, and that's kind of what you have to get really, really good at. But when you're communicating with your subscribers, you really want to keep things as personal as possible. You want to be kind of straight up with them. You don't want to come across as very rigid or a big business or anything like that. You want to use things like PS or Hey and other things that would denote more of a personal email rather than business or too professional sounding. So you also don't want to fake your familiarity with them. They know that you don't know them very well, but you do still want to come across friendly. So you have to do your best to do that. Now, for your subject line, you want to use compelling subjects. You don't want them to be too short, and you don't want them to be too long. You want them to be just right, and you want people to be able to click on them. So what you have to do is think about how you would write your blog post titles, and come up with something compelling. Use lists, like 27 ways to rank on Google's first page in the first year, or something like that. Or top 10 methods to market on a shoestring budget, something like that. So you want to come up with very, very compelling subject titles that people are going to click. And then you have to figure out when you're going to send these emails. 8 p.m. to midnight is prime time to send them. Of course, it depends on what time zone you're in. But you want to find some happy medium and test the different times, and see how well they do. And of course, you want to give away the free content to get those subscribers. But once you have the subscribers, you want to convey good stories and content. So you don't want to just dish out dry content. You want to convert that content into stories. So you want to be able to tell stories really, really well. I know that I'm summarizing a lot of this stuff, but of course, this isn't an email marketing course, but I want you guys to understand the broad strokes of this first. So that when you're doing it, when you're pushing forward, you can kind of keep this stuff in mind. And of course, concentrate on mobile, because mobile is taking over. So, whatever email system that you're using, test it on mobile, make sure it looks good. Those three major providers are great on mobile. So definitely, you won't have to worry too much about that. Email is definitely going to reign supreme over Facebook and Twitter. Try to send the emails on weekends as well. Now you can set up your emails to go out on an automatic basis. For example, the auto emails should be on autopilot. Those are the first few emails that people get from you when they subscribe. Great thing about those three providers is you can set them up with some automated schedule. For example, the day they subscribe, they get the email with the free offer, the moment they subscribe. And then you can say, okay, 2 days after that or 1 day after that, they get this email. 2 days after that, they get another email. 3 days after that, they get another email. So you have to set up a schedule that they can get automated content. And this is a great way to automate your sales as well. And of course, once that cycle is finished, then you're going to be communicating manually with them. So, do your best to keep it personal. And try not to go overboard with over spamming these people. You really want to try to deliver value no matter what you do.